How special is tea and cakes? I mean, let's ask ourselves. We don't have it at home, or we never do anyway. But when we stopped in Santorini this year, we decided to stop for tea and cakes in the afternoon. Guess how much? €60 for two of us. That's 2 teas, just 2 cakes. And I thought, expensive. Then I remembered we were going for tea and cakes on land when we got back. Now, have you priced up tea and cakes on land anywhere special? Well, at the end of this, I'm going to show you ours at the Pennyhill Estate. It cost £300 for 4 of us just to have tea and cakes. So how lucky are we as cruisers to get this special treatment, and it's free. Tea and cakes is free on the ship. On P&O there's endless tea and cakes up in the buffet, but on Cunard it's special. That was the Queen Anne, around the ballroom. Here on the Queen Mary too, the end is set here in the Queen's room. On the Queen Victoria, it's an absolute party event having tea and cakes, set all around the ballroom floor with a string quartet or ensemble playing in the middle. Tea and cakes is a very special event, and it's free for cruisers. SAGA, it's a special event too.
So in this area you can get your tea and cakes, and they'll also bring you alcohol from the bar should you so wish. The tables are well spaced out and beautifully laid. This is the strawberry cream tea in the dining room. So there's strawberry donuts, strawberry falls, there's going to be hot scones coming with strawberry jam and clotted cream, and then there are some rolls with chicken and ham and fish.
So let me take you to our on-land tea and cakes. The Pennyhill Estate in Bagshot is absolutely wonderful. It is a very expensive hotel and club. Tea and cakes there for 4 people, £300. Incredible. The 4 of you would go into a ship and sit down, and that will be absolutely free. Some ships do charge a little for tea and cakes when had in one of the special dining rooms. But here, it was no different. Maybe the champagne sorbet that we had between the sandwiches and the cakes was a little add-on, but then I'm sure on the Cunard ships we do get a little drink between courses. Maybe you have to pay for that, I can't remember, but it wouldn't be anything like £300 for tea and cakes.
I'm on the beautiful Saga ship, the Spirit of Adventure. It's the newest and youngest ship I've been on. It's only a couple of years old. I'm standing on the observation deck, deck 14. Let's take a look around. Saga is an adult ship, so you must be 50 or over to book a holiday. It would be a really cool idea if they set matches up between the ships, the Discovery and the Adventure. Perhaps that may be something for the future. It's 2025 and I'm back on the Acadia. There's actually a ground coffee machine as well as a normal coffee machine.
The ship's been sailing since 2005.
Midships you'll find the East Bar. This is the quiet bar in the evening. It's opposite the Sindhu.
The Sindhu changes menu from Italian to the beach house to Indian. The pool is where they often have afternoon shows of either the technical equipment on the ship or maybe just fun and games. When we were here, they were celebrating VE Day.
Right next to the pool is a hydro pool. Some of these areas you would never guess were on the Acadia. This is the thermal suite, and this is the Acadia gym. At night, you get a great view of the sunsets. In fact, it's almost impossible to sit anywhere here without a great view.
And the jazz band is bigger than the orchestra on many small ships.
And you can read a book. At the front of the ship is the beautiful Palladium Theatre. It's on decks 3, 2 and 1.
If you do spend 10 or 15 minutes at tea time and fancy a story while you're drinking your tea, Cruise Ship Heist is in 15-minute sections, absolutely free on this channel. The link should have come up above. If it hasn't, Cruise Ship Heist Doris visits will find it. Please review the book. Thanks for watching.